Now we are turning to the page 29, 4.3. We have completed some basic points, the terms that we are going to face in this chapter. Now page 29, 4.3, animal classification, where the first phylum Porifera, where the members of this phylum Porifera, which are also called as sponges because they looks like sponge. So characteristic features of the phylum, that is habitat, means where they live. They are aquatic, mostly marine. Marine means in the sea. So but few species are found in the fresh water also. Forms, they are sedentary animals attached to substratum on rock. That means they are growing on the rock. Substratum, that means a base, which also can be the term can be used for plants also, because plants are growing on specific surface that can be termed as substratum. So soil is substratum for the most of the plants. Forms, they are sedentary animals. Forms means their types, how they can be found. So they are attached to the rock. Body shape, that is asymmetrical body, consists many cells but minimal division, that is the labor among the cells. So their body is considered as a colony of different types of cells. So all cells, those who are just living together, but they are not actually dividing their work together. Body surface, that is, which bears minute pores which are called ostia, and which later enters into the sponge soul, that is ostia, which are the horizontal surface opening of the cycon, where you can find out in the diagram the cycon is given, where the ostia, that means the parts which are spores which are actually growing on the surface, vertical surface of the body. Next point, that is the water leaves the body through the large opening called osculum. Osculum, which is the largest one and at the tip of the body of the cycon, which can be easily seen in the diagram. So beating of flagella, which creates the water current. So there are flagella which are actually present on the osculum. They actually makes water current. Circulation, water is circulated in the body through the canal system. When the water enters the body of poriferians, cells absorb food, exchange respiratory gases, release excretory products. That means most of the physiological processes in the body of any complex organism are actually performed inside the cycon body also, with very simple manner. Like the cells absorb food from the water current, cells respire, that means getting oxygen from the water current, and also releases carbon dioxide in the water current, and also unwanted material which are formed in their body are also released in the water current. As the water enters in from the ostia and releases by the osculum, water current is formed inside the body of the cycon. Digestive system, that means there are unique type of flagella which are called choanocytes or collar cells, which are perform the function of digestion. Also they capture the food material by it. Endoskeleton. Body sponges consist of calcareous silicon spicules or proteinaceous spongin fiber. What is endoskeleton? Endoskeleton, that means a basic bone-like hard structure which gives shape to the body and also holds a body structure in a specific shape. So endoskeleton in our body that are made by bones. So here it is a calcareous, that means made up of calcium compounds, or also silicaceous, that means made up of silica compounds. Spicules or protein spicules, that means a kind of thorn like कांटे का structure, कांटे जैसा structure. Proteinaceous, made up of protein, that is can be termed as the spongin fibers. Reproduction, they reproduce asexually, where the sexes, means male and female, are not involved, and as well as the sexual, where the male and female gametes are involved. Sexual reproduction which takes place by fragmentation, उसके टुकड़े हो जाते हैं, Gemule formation, a specific new body structure is formed on the body for reproduction. Sexual reproduction is by formation of gametes. Fertilization is internal and development is indirect through the larval stage. So fertilization is internal. That means male and female gamete fuses inside the body of the organism. That is, fertilization is internal. Some animals like fishes leaves their gametes in the water. मीन्स फीमेल अपने एग्स लेकर देती है वाटर में और मेल आकर वाटर पे अपने स्पर्म्स स्प्रेड करता है. दैट इज द एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन. डेवलपमेंट इज इनडायरेक्ट थ्रू लार्वल स्टेज. डायरेक्ट development, that means as like human which gives birth directly to the human being, and that human being are seems like human being which are actual human beings, they are actually giving birth to. But ऐसा most of the insects में नहीं होता. where they lay eggs, larvae are coming out, हम लोग जिनको कीड़े बोलते हैं, and after that that larvae gets matured, they forms a kind of wings on their body so that they turn to the adult. तो पहले पता ही नहीं चलता कि घर में आने वाले जो हाउस फ्लाइज है वो पहले एक वाइट कलर के कीड़े जैसे थे, बिकॉज दे आर शोइंग चेंजेस इन देयर बॉडी. सो दैट इज द इनडायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट. स्पॉन्जेस हैव ग्रेट पावर ऑफ रीजनरेशन. उनके टुकड़े हो जाते हैं तो वो अपने आप फिर से उन टुकड़ों से नए नए बन जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल साइकॉन, यूस्पॉन्जिया दैट इज बाथ स्पॉन्ज, Euplectella that is Venus flower or basket we can say. Next phylum that is Coelenterata or Cnidaria. They are aquatic, mostly marine. Few of them are freshwater forms. They are sessile or free swimming. Sessile matlab they are not attached to the substratum, or free swimming. They can swim, they can roam in the water freely. Nidoblast, a present of nidoblast or stringing cells which presents on the tentacle. Tentacle मतलब उनके हाथ जैसे स्ट्रक्चर, उसके ऊपर होते हैं nidoblast. That is for the anchorage, for offense and defense. Means for all they perform like our arms and legs functions, that are tentacles. Germ layer, they are diploblastic, showing 2 germ layers. Endoderm, ectoderm. Body cavity, central cavity which is called coelentron or gastrovascular cavity. Gastro means abdomen, पेट, और उसमें है vascular tissues. That's why gastrovascular cavity, which helps in digestion and circulation also. So same, that food material gets digested inside the cavity and also circulation takes place over there only. Have blind sac body plan, means with the one opening for the ejection and ingestion and ejection of the food. Body form, members of this phylum exhibit 2 body forms. The cylindrical form known as polyp, for example hydra, and the another one which is like medulla, which is termed as the umbrella shape like Aurelia or jellyfish, is known as medusa. Digestion, they have extracellular and intracellular digestion, means digestion which takes place inside the cell and also outside the cell in the cavity. Reproduction, Cnidarians reproduce asexually and sexually. Asexual reproduction takes place by budding and regeneration. Sexual reproduction takes place by gamete formation. They exhibit metagenesis. इनमें sexual, asexual both kind of reproduction can be seen. And budding and regeneration. Budding means a kind of small bird-like structure is formed, that we have studied in our 10th standard. Bird-like structure is formed on their body. Regeneration, body gets breaking down, that we have studied in 10th standard. Sexual reproduction takes place by gamete formation, where the male and female gametes are formed. They exhibit metagenesis. They are showing the metagenesis. So what is metagenesis? Where the medusa is formed on the body. Polyp produced medusa asexually and medusa produce polyps sexually. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ओबेलिया. एक स्टेज से दूसरी स्टेज में ये ट्रांसफॉर्म होते रहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ these cnidarians are Hydra aurelia, that is jellyfish, Physalia, that is Portuguese man of war, Adamsia, that is sea anemone, Diploria, that is brain coral, वो brain की तरह दिखता है, that's why. Gorgonia, that is sea fan. I am going to share one of the image and one of the video of aurelia, that is jellyfish, but which is and also there is one purple jellyfish that I have captured at the coastal region of Ratnagiri, Rajapur. Phylum Ctenophora. The members of this phylum commonly known as comb jellies and sea walnuts because they looks like walnuts and jellies, known as acnidarians as they lack nidoblast. उनके ऊपर निडोब्लास्ट सेल्स नहीं है, दैट्स वाई दे आर अनाइडेरियंस. द फाइलम इज कंसिडर्ड एज वन ऑफ द माइनर फाइला बिकॉज ये बहुत छोटा है बाय विथ वेरी फ्यू मेंबर्स. सो साइलेंट फीचर्स, हैबिटेट दे आर एक्सक्लूसिवली मरीन, ओनली मरीन, फ्री स्विमिंग, डिप्लोब्लास्टिक एनिमल्स, body is radially symmetrical, that means mostly they are flat or maybe round shape. Animals of this phylum show blind sac body plan, only one opening. They show tissue level organization, only tissues are combined and separately functions are performed. Locomotion carried out by the 8 rows of ciliated comb plates, cilia. Small hair like structures which are present in the rows, that is termed as cilia, and flagella are the long hair like structures. It may be single or maybe few but not so many, but in cilia they are so many numbers, that's why they are termed as comb like structure. So by which structure? That structure by cilia they shows movement, that is locomotion. Bioluminescence. This is one of the characteristic feature of member of this phylum, means they illuminate themselves because they are in the most of the what we can say the deep inside the sea, ocean, so where the light is not reaches. तो यहाँ पर ये खुद ग्लो करते हैं खुद को, that is the bioluminescence. Digestion, extracellular, intracellular, सेल के अंदर सेल के बाहर, इन बोथ वेज. रिप्रोडक्शन विच इज सेक्सुअल एंड विथ इनडायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट, मीन्स लार्वा पहले फॉर्म होता है उसके बाद एडल्ट. कोलोब्लास्ट, दीज आर द स्टिकी सेल्स. स्टिकी सेल्स जो स्टिकी होते हैं जिसकी वजह से फूड मटेरियल कैन बी कैप्चर्ड, दैट इज दे कैन कैप्चर प्रे. प्लूरोब्रैकिया एंड टीनोप्लाना, दीज आर द 2 एग्जाम्पल्स. कोलोब्लास्ट यहाँ पर दिखा है डायग्राम में, एंड प्लूरोब्रैकिया विच इज इन इट्स इल्यूमिनेट स्टेज. हियर इन दिस table some features of Porifera, Cnidaria and Ctenophora are together compared. I am going to share this table afterwards in the group, so you can check it now. Check it afterwards. Next phylum Platyhelminthes. Members of this phylum are called as flatworms. Unique features of phylum Platyhelminthes, like body shape, they are dorsi-ventrally flattened. What is dorsal and what is ventral? Like in a cow, where we can find out 2 sides, एक जो बैक वाली साइड होती है और एक जो पेट वाली साइड होती है. सो इन ह्यूमंस ऑल्सो जो पीठ है दैट इज डॉर्सल साइड, एंड द चेस्ट वन दैट इज द हार्ट वाली साइड, दैट इज वेंट्रल साइड. तो काउ और ह्यूमन उनकी कंडीशन भले ही सेपरेट हो, but you can check out the dorsal and ventral side, both are present in human and cow as well. For coelom, animals is dorsiventrally flattened, so they are like a leaf. जैसे एक लीफ होता है प्लांट का, वो फ्लैट होता है लाइक देयर बॉडी. तो लीफ की ऊपर की साइड जो है वो है डॉर्सल और लीफ की नीचे की साइड जो है वो है वेंट्रल. दे आर असिलोमेट्स, मीन्स देयर इज नो कैविटी इनसाइड देयर बॉडी. दे आर ट्रिप्लोप्लास्टिक. दे आर शोइंग 3 germ layers. They show organ system grade of organization, means organs are formed. They are endoparasites, means they are parasite, depend on food material on the others, but they are living inside the body of the host from which they are getting their nutrition. There are few are free living, कुछ ही है those who are living outside the body. Parasitic forms have hooks and suckers. Hook, that means they can hang themselves or they can anchor themselves in the body of the host, and suckers, which are a kind of sucking, like a kind of create vacuum inside the suckers, and they can easily attach to the body of the host from inside. In parasitic forms, body is covered with the cuticle. So if they are present in our digestive system, where the most of the enzymes are present to digest the food material, so of course we can digest even non-veg food material too. So that non-veg food material digestion enzymes can also digest, able to digest these animals also, those who are living in our stomach or our intestine. So that cannot be happen with them because they are form a cuticle, a thick skin on their body. इसलिए पेट के जो जंतु होते हैं वो हमारे पेट में डाइजेस्ट नहीं होते, जिंदा रह सकते. और हम लोग जो नॉनवेज खाते हैं दैट विल बी इजिली डाइजेस्टेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट एंजाइम्स. फ्री लिविंग फॉर्म्स, इट इज कवर्ड बाय सीलिया. इफ दे आर नॉट एंडोपैरासाइट तो उनके बॉडी के ऊपर सीलिया होंगे. डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम, पैरासाइटिक फॉर्म्स जनरली लैक डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. इन फ्री लिविंग फॉर्म्स द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इज इनकम्प्लीट. डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इनकी इनकम्प्लीट होती है. बॉडी प्लान, दे शो ब्लाइंड सैक बॉडी प्लान, मीन्स इनके बॉडी में माउथ एंड एनस नहीं होता. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर ऑल्सो शोइंग, वी कैन से, इनकम्प्लीट डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. Excretion and osmorregulation, which occurs by the phlegm cells or protonephridia. So nephridia is the earlier stage of nephron by which our kidney is made up of. The basic unit of kidney, that is the excretion, is nephron, which is present in complex organisms like us, higher organisms like us. But उसकी initial stage है nephron की protonephridia. तो इनमें फ्लेम सेल्स विच आर ऑल्सो टर्म एज प्रोटोनेफ्रिडिया आर यूज फॉर द एक्सक्रीशन. रिप्रोडक्शन, दे आर मोस्टली hermaphrodite, मीन्स bisexual. Hermaphrodite means bisexual, means both male and female sex organs are present in the single body, same body we can say. Self fertilization is seen. Now we have studied they are hermaphrodite, means bisexual, both male and female organs, sexual organs are present in the same body. That's why fertilization means fusion of male and female gamete which takes place inside the same body. Few animals show high power of regeneration and show polyembryony. So few are showing polyembryony, that means at a time so many embryos are formed. For example, planaria, taenia, tapeworm, which are parasite in our body. Fasciola, that is liver fluke in the liver of the pigs. Next phylum, that is phylum Aschelminthes, commonly known as round or threadworms. Unique features like they are, because they are long and they are cylindrical in shape, that's why they are termed as threadworm or roundworm. They are parasite mostly. Free forms are free living. Few forms, some are free living. बॉडी शेप, दे आर लॉन्ग, दे आर सिलेंड्रिकल, थ्रेड लाइक, धागे जैसा स्ट्रक्चर, सर्कुलर इन क्रॉस सेक्शन। तो हमने देखा है जैसे अर्थवर्म है सेम वैसे ही इसका ये क्रॉस सेक्शन राउंड ही आएगा। दे आर नोन एज राउंड वर्म्स। बॉडी सिमेट्री, these are bilaterally symmetrical, means body can be divided into two equal half, right and left. Coelom, they are pseudocoelomate animals, mean there is no coelom, no separation of body cavity in their body. Germ layers, they are triploblastic, 3 germ layers are seen. Body plan, they shows tube within tube body plan. Body covering, body is covered with tough resistant cuticle. Muscles, body wall has longitudinal muscles but circular muscles are absent. So longitudinal muscles, they can just they can just locomote to the next, not in the sides. Digestive system, alimentary canal is not complete, is complete with mouth and anus at opposite ends. Excretion takes place either by canals or gland cells. Nervous tissues or nervous system, that is the present by the nerve rings and nerves. Reproduction, these animals are unisexual, that means their sexes are separate, means they are showing male and female, which is one of the best example, that is Ascaris, where the male and female both are showing separate male female bodies, different organisms, different animals. So that is also termed as sexual dimorphism. Fertilization is internal, that means development, male and female are unite, male leaves its male gametes inside the body of the female. Indirect development, so sometimes larval stage is there and sometimes it is not. It shows sexual dimorphism that I have already explained. For example, Ascaris, जो हमारे बॉडी में पेट के जंतु होते हैं. वॉकेरिया, दैट इज फाइलेरियल वर्म विच कॉजेज द एलिफेंटियासिस, एंड एनसाइक्लोस्टोमाटा, दैट आर हुक वर्म्स. Sexual dimorphism in Ascaris, that is the animals like Ascaris, that is seen here, where the tail of male it shows a kind of hook like structure and male is shorter than the female. Body is covered, parasitic adaptations, which they are body is covered with the cuticles. And then we are going to start with the next phylum, phylum Annelida. Annelids are commonly called as ringworms or segmented worms. Characteristic feature of phylum Annelida, they forms, they are maybe aquatic, endoparasite or free living. Ectoparasite or free living. Ectoparasite means outside the body they are living. Body symmetry, it shows the bilaterally symmetrical body. They are true coelomates, means actual body cavity is seen. Segmentation, body is metametrically segmented and has special region called clitellum. So that clitellum, which is a special region in the segments, जैसे अर्थवर्म के ऊपर लाइनिंग्स दिखते हैं, that are the metamerically segmented body. Alimentary canal is complete, means mouth and anus is separate. Locomotion takes place with the help of setae, which is a small cilia like structure. Parapodia, that is the nares, small जैसे गोम कहते हैं मराठी हिंदी में, जिसको पैर होते हैं, नेरिस. और सकर्स, लीच, केचुआ, जो ब्लड सक करता है. वेल डेवलप्ड लॉन्जिट्यूडिनल सर्कुलर मसल्स हेल्प इन लोकोमोशन. बॉडी में लॉन्जिट्यूडनल एंड हॉरिजॉन्टल दोनों टाइप के मसल्स है, सो दे कैन मूव इजीली. नर्वस सिस्टम, it consists of nerve ring and ventral solid and ganglionated nerve cord. Ganglionated nerve cord means ganglion, where the nerves that we have studied in our previous standard. What are ganglions? A kind of bunches of neurons where they meet. Reproduction, a ganglionated nerve cord. Nerve cord is also present. Reproduction, mostly are hermaphrodites and few are dioecious, that are Nereis. Respiration, exchange of gases takes place through the body wall. And circulation, body wall से उनके gases का exchange होता है directly environment में. Excretion and osmoregulation, that is by the nephridia. अब प्रोटोनेफ्रिडिया से वो नेफ्रिडिया में कन्वर्ट हो गए. दैट मीन्स दिस इज द वन ऑफ द प्रोग्रेसिव थिंग इन टूवर्ड्स द एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल नेरिस, aquatic annelid, that is nereis. Perithema, that is earthworm. Hydrodinaria, that is leech. So here why the leeches, here we are going to stop. Before that we just need to understand what is it, that are the why are leeches used in Ayurveda, because they are sucking. So sometimes there is a infected blood like a pus or anything which can be made them suck, so person can be purified. And also there is another thing, that is a vermicompost where the earthworms are used. So we are going to start phylum Arthropoda in our next session. Thank you. Assignment is shared with it, so you have to write that assignment. And please don't send assignments to me. I am going to check all assignments afterward when you are coming to the college, means when college reopens. But you have to keep writing, or maybe any day, any time we can ask to send that assignments in the PDF form or in the picture form. Thank you all of you.